Hi everyone. So yeah, as your local real estate broker here in the Houston area, it's when I sell you a house, it's not just my responsibility to just sell your house and we never meet anymore. No, I usually want to make sure I give you a post-closing support. That I don't charge for it. Nobody pays me for that. But I still think it's still part of my fiduciary responsibility to still watch out for whatever's happening for you after you've gotten your keys, you've gone. So something has been happening to so many people, and some of my clients included. So even though when we after every time we close, we already have like bunch of emails that we can like send out, so that people can be, they can operate from a place of knowing. But I understand the process could be overwhelming. So I understand with the process of buying a house, it's just like you're getting information from left, right, center, north, south, everywhere, so you really can retain everything. So to be empathetic enough, I completely get it. Um, so this is what the problem is. People are having payment shock. So for this particular video, I've made it as a short on IG, but I realized the short is not really very descriptive. It's not very explanatory because, of course, it's a short. It's like a 1 minute video. So I decided to make a YouTube video whereby I can post on my channel and kind of share with people. People can learn from it. So usually when you buy a new build, because we sell a lot of new build here in the suburbs of Houston area. So when you buy a new build, usually your taxes come as unimproved. They usually come as unimproved. The reason why they come as unimproved, okay, first of all, what is unimproved? Unimproved means the taxes for the land alone. They've not put the house on it. So usually before they finish building the house or before they put the house on the land, the county is assessing the property, which is the real estate, as just land alone. So over time, once they build a house on it, then they say land and improvement. So which means the taxes goes to where it's supposed to be. So typically what I'm saying is that people having payment shock just because the unimproved and the improved taxes are throwing them off. So typically when our clients close, what we tell them is like, okay, when you close, your taxes will be it's going to be this low, but that's not your reality. That's not what your taxes is going to be on the long run. So you should save for your taxes when it's where it's supposed to be, which is unimproved plus improved, which is land and the structure on top of it. So typically what you want to do is this. So let's say you close in June of 2024, and let's say for the rest of 2024, the taxman, they've not done the assessment, so your taxes based off of unimproved. So what I'll advise is you pay your taxes based off of improved. So which means you're paying the full taxes, even though they're telling you your payment with unimproved is maybe $2,000. Pay that 2,500 with improved, because if you do that, then you won't have a payment shock. Then you'll be in a place whereby eventually you get some money back, because that amount of payment is better than being in a situation whereby they're saying what you're paying is not enough. So now your payment has to go up. So with that being said, if you've ended up in this type of situation whereby your payment has gone to where you didn't expect it to be, this is what I'm gonna recommend for you. The first thing is, because I don't know when you bought your house, because I'm not sure whoever's watching this, So so let's say you bought your house in 2023. So the first thing you want to do is get your taxes. So essentially, you want to do some type of reconciliation on your account. So get your tax bill for 2023 and get your tax bill for 2024. Add it up. Get your insurance bill. So actually, before we go to insurance bill, for the tax bill, how do you get it? So if it was never mailed to you, which I think should have been mailed to your house, it usually gets mailed to your house in December, November, December, around that time. So if it wasn't mailed to your house, pick up your phone and call your local tax county assessor. Tell them that, okay, my county appraisal district, I need my tax bill for these years. They'll mail it to you or they'll tell you the numbers. So you add up all the numbers, call your insurance company. I'm not talking about your mortgage insurance, I'm talking about your hazard insurance for your home, hazard insurance, homeowners insurance. So call them, get insurance bill for 2023 and 24, and add all these bills together. So these are the bills that will make up your escrow. So once you had all these bills together, then you already know how much you're supposed to pay from 2023 when you close till 2024. You already know how much your escrow is supposed to be. So now you now call your loan servicing company. You tell them, okay, how much have I paid in total in escrow from 2023 through 2024? Let them give you the number. So that will help you understand exactly how much overage you have, or uh how much money you're owing. So with that being said, you understand exactly how much more you have to pay more than what your mortgage is supposed to be, and you know when it's supposed to stop. So with that, I think that should be very helpful. Then typically, if your mortgage is a mortgage that's a fixed mortgage, not an adjustable rate mortgage, if it's a fixed rate mortgage, that one shouldn't change. So your principal and interest shouldn't change. So let's say for the life of the loan, what you have is maybe 5%. It should not change. So don't worry about that. Your mortgage insurance, if you didn't do up to 20%, that one shouldn't change as well. Do you understand my point? So those ones you already have the numbers all squared away. But your escrow is the one you really want to reconcile, and that will help you understand exactly what is going on with your payment. So once again, I really don't want to be that real estate broker that kind of like tells you to buy a house and they don't really give you all the information you need to be successful. Because and once again, the reason why I'm doing is just because I've had in the last week I've had about two three people talk about how the payment went up. I'm like, what is going on? So you really want to be on top of this, and I hope this is clear enough. If this is not clear, comment below or maybe send me a DM. I'll be more than glad to help. Thanks once again for watching. I hope this is helpful, and I hope you don't get a payment shock. Thank you.